The new Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low is going to be releasing very soon, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys all about it. What's up guys, my name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the new Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment Low. This Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment Low is going to be releasing for a retail price of $150 USD and is scheduled to be releasing on August 13th. The Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott will be releasing on Nike sneakers, and I also do expect it to be available on some boutiques via Raffles. Now, I do believe that this sneaker will be fairly exclusive to Nike sneakers, and it will also be releasing on Travis Scott's official website a day or two before the official sneakers release. Travis Scott's website always drops his sneakers on his site a day or two before the release. We saw it with the Jordan 1 highs. I believe they released the night before, and on his site it's basically via a raffle, so you just enter at the time that it pops up. There's no set or scheduled time. It's usually around 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you just basically refresh the page and the raffle should pop up. You just got to put your name and address, and the results should come in, I believe, about an hour after you enter that. So you do get results the same night. Now, there are some raffles actually open right now for you to enter for this Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment Low, and I believe End and the SVD app do have raffles, and I do expect some other apps and some other websites to open raffles closer to the release. I believe concepts.com will also have a raffle just like they did for the highs, and that most likely will be an in-store raffle for pickup only. Kickz, I believe, will also have an in-store raffle. Now, like most of you know, we did see the recent release of the Travis Scott Jordan 1 High Fragment that did release recently in late July. A lot of people do prefer the low version a bit more than the high. I do believe it just because the high version has a bit too much white, and I do feel like the low is a bit more appealing with the black toe box, sail swoosh, as well as the sail laces. One thing I am a big fan of this Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low is that on the lateral side, we do obviously have the reverse classic Travis Scott swoosh in a sail colorway, and then on the medial side, it's actually a black colorway. So it's not, the same color. I like that they switched it up. You also do have the classic 3M Cactus Jack branding on the medial side, as well as on the tongue. And you also do have a stitched up smiley face on the left heel, while the Fragment double lightning bolt logo is on the right heel. Now, we did recently get official images of this Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low. The box for the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment High wasn't the regular standard Jordan 1 box, but instead of having the black and red color scheme as the normal Jordan 1 boxes would have, it did feature a royal blue box similar to the color blocking of the actual sneaker, as well as the Nike branding was in white. So for the low version, it's not going to be the same box. For the low, it's actually going to have a sail box with blue Nike branding, and you are getting the sleeve that does have the Fragment and Cactus Jack, as well as the Jordan Wings logo branding on it as well. I believe that sleeve did come on the Jordan 1 High box as well. Now, this Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low will be coming with additional laces. I believe the same color laces as the high version. So you're obviously going to get the standard sail pair that comes on the sneaker. I believe there's a black, red, pink, and obviously royal blue pair. Those are just the colorways that I do remember off the top of my head. There's most likely some more, possibly I believe like a white color scheme and maybe some others. Now, the stock for this Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott is rumored to be 200,000 pairs. Now, for the high, it was actually rumored to be 50,000 pairs, but I highly doubt it was that much. I do believe it was probably around the 15 to 20K stock for the highs, just because we didn't see too many W's on that sneaker. Now, if the 200K stock is true and it's not capped, which it could very well be capped, it might not be true, but if it is true, I do think we're definitely going to see some more W's than the highs, but it will still be extremely hard to cop, as I do believe the lows have a lot more demand than the actual highs. Now, the resale currently on this Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment Low is currently around the $1,500 to $1,700 price range, obviously depending on size. It has come down than what it was recently, but I do think over time it will probably go back up for sure. Come the time of the release, I do think it might come down to around the $1,500 price range. We'll probably shoot back up to around $1,700, maybe $1,800 eventually, and that is possibly a long-term hold. Now, the highs are actually going for a crazy amount right now, and I do think these lows could possibly match that price, if not be a bit higher than that. It all depends on how much stock and how much W's are on the day of the release. That will definitely affect the resale value, but it really is hard to tell what the resale value for the shoe will be. The highs are currently currently around the $3,000 to $3,200 price range, so they're incredibly high. I don't know if the lows will possibly reach that. They could be around maybe $2,000 to $2,500 at the most. I really don't see them reaching $3,000, but honestly, anything is possible. Now, we will be getting some merch as well with his Jordan 1 Travis Scott low. With the Jordan 1 highs, we did get merch on the official Travis Scott website, and that was the Cactus Jack, Fragment, and Cause collab merch. There was no Jordan Fragment merch in there at all. That merch will be releasing with the lows now. They didn't release it with the highs. They wanted to keep it, I guess, for the lows. The Jordan 1 highs did also not release on Nike sneakers, and I don't think we're going to be seeing a release at all for those on Nike sneakers. Now, the merch for the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment lows are loaded up on Nike sneakers, but there's only 3 pieces loaded up on Nike sneakers, and I don't believe that's going to be it. I believe we're going to be seeing some more merch actually released on the Travis Scott website for sure, just because I have seen leaked pictures of Travis Scott wearing different pieces of merch that I don't see loaded up here on sneakers just yet. So there's definitely going to be a lot more Cactus Jack, Fragment, Jordan merch for sure. Right now, loaded up on Nike sneakers is the Jordan Travis Scott Fragment hoodie, which does retail for $120 USD. We also do have the Jordan Travis Scott Fragment short sleeve tee in the cream colorway. And lastly, we have the Jordan Travis Scott Fragment shorts. Now, the shirt does retail for $50 USD, and the shorts are going to be retailing for $90 USD. This whole collection will be releasing on August 13th as well at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time as the shoes are releasing. Now, I don't exactly know how the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment low will be released on Nike sneakers. It could be via a 10-minute draw, like we've been seeing with a lot of the sneakers releasing recently. It could be a new 90-minute draw that we recently saw Nike actually roll out, is that new 90-minute draw. We saw it, with the LeBron 8 South Beach, which was the first sneaker to feature that 90-minute draw. I don't believe it's going to be released via a Leo drop. That would just be a complete mess. So it has to be either a 90-minute draw or a 10-minute draw. I believe they did want to test out the new 90-minute draw on the LeBron 8 South Beach for this release, so I believe that's why they kind of tested it on the South Beaches. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but good luck to anyone copying this sneaker, and make sure to let me know down below if you are watching this video after the actual sneakers release, if you did manage to cop a W. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down below, and also consider subscribing to the channel. But as always, guys, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.